Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Full Throttle Remastered. Last time we left off in the middle of the Demolition Derby, where we basically have to ram Maureen's car with Ben's car to fake both their deaths. And it's basically another little minigame. Arrow keys drive. I need to get to Mo's car, but Nestor and Bolus are in the way. They're stopping it from happening. They're really not letting us get over there. So we need to find a way over there.
Watch out for the Boom Boom Brothers, Mo.
Okay. Right. Ah. And of course, they're not the only ones here. There's like there are random drivers here as well.
What are you doing? Get over here and nail me.
So many things I just didn't pick up as a kid. Did not even register as a kid. Right, okay. The ramp here, ramp time. Bam!
That car stalled when I bounced off the roof. Looks like these babies have a glass jaw.
Okay, well, we need to take you over there. Oh. Drive around, drive around, drive around. Bunch it. Bunch it. Okay. I need to move you over there. Come on, this way. This is loud. This is very loud. A lot of post-processing of sound volumes in this place. Right. Yeah. Not gonna let us in there, so we basically gotta get it up. I'm gonna use it to do this ramp to get on top.
I can't avoid these other cars forever.
Come on. There you go. Boom. Right. Here we go. Oh.
Okay, Boom Boom Brothers. It's all over.
Get him! What are you doing? Are you taking a nap? Idiots.
Okay, Mo. Time for our big finale.
Do it!
Now that's an explosion, ladies and gentlemen. Can't see any survivors. Wait, what's that? It's the unknown Avenger, and he's on fire! Let's give him a hand, folks. That looks painful. We really should put him out right away, but what a show, huh? Oh, the humanity!
Ben, quit clowning around and make a diversion.
I am a diversion.
No offense, but we need a bigger one. The bike is guarded.
Who cares about the bike?
Mo says it's important, so we're not leaving without it.
All right, I'll see what I can do, but I'm burning at both ends here.
Hello. Uh-oh. We just set the, hello.
Well, we should put him out, don't you think?
Ben, you gotta make a big diversion. We ain't leaving without that bike.
Well, the stadium's on fire right now, so,
He's still going.
That's the way out, but
Well, folks, it looks like the party's getting a lot of hand. The stadium seems to be catching fire. But let's all remain calm and... Yeah, you're right. The derby's over. Run for your lives!
they're stealing the bike away, which is nice. Which is useful.
Finally. Now, squish that firefly while he's hot.
Get out of here. Uh-oh. No, we can't.
Look at him run.
Now we're on top of their car. Let's get rid of them. Into the fire! Into the fire! We're protected from the fire! Squish.
What happened? Did you get him?
We finally got him, Bolus. That means Ripburger has to make us vice presidents now, like he promised, and give us 10,000 shares of
Maurice
stock
LaMarche,
each.
the voice of Brain.
Funny smell. What's that? The temperature light?
Well, on the bright side, I just made 20,000 shares of stock. Time to start the shareholders meeting.
Where's the hardtail?
All over the floor, Mr. Avenger.
What? What happened to your deep sentimental attachment to your father's vintage bike?
Ben, it's just a bike. I can put it back together in about a half an hour. That's assuming, of course, I can find that key.
What key are you talking about?
Key to my dad's safe. I remember he hid it somewhere on this bike, but I've looked everywhere and I can't find anything that even looks like a key.
What's in the safe that's so important?
My dad's will. I'm counting on him to tell the truth about me, finally.
Why did he keep you a secret all these years?
He didn't want people to find out about my mom.
What's so bad about Mrs. Corley?
She wasn't my mom.
Ah.
Aha. Things become clearer.
But how are we going to get in the factory?
In the back of the factory, there's a secret entrance that leads straight into Dad's office. He used to sneak me in so I could help him with his bike designs.
When he got too old to do all the work himself?
Nah, this was back when I was 6.
How do I find the secret passage?
Well, it's tricky. You have to wait for all the utility meters to turn black. Then you kick the wall in just the right spot, and you're in.
How do I find the right spot to kick?
Dad just knew exactly where to kick it. But I remember that there was this big crack in the wall, and if I lined up that crack with my eye level and kicked the wall right in front of me, this weird portal would open up.
Yep.
What if I can't find that spot?
Just line up your eyes with the crack, wait for the meters to go black, and kick.
That kicking part is pretty vague.
Look, I was only 6. Give me a break.
Anyway.
How was your flight?
Well, there were some explosions during takeoff, and I landed in a minefield. But other than that, it was fine.
I'm fine, by the way. Thanks for asking.
Great, now help me find that key.
Remember that time you tried to kill me?
Yeah, we really taught you a lesson. Get it?
What are we in, anyway?
It's a C-330 Big Mouth industrial cargo jumbo transport we fixed up. We want to get it rolling so we can take it to biker rallies.
You're going to try to fly this thing?
Rolling, Ben. Rolling. This baby's flying days are over, just like mine.
Yeah, see what I can do.
I'll see what I can do.
Right.
Right, so first things first, we need to find a key. Now, key... There's no key, of course, but there's a lot of numbers, so I can't remember which it is. I think it's either this one or this one, so I'm going to quickly just jot these down. You have 8, 9, 7, 6, 7, 15, 4, 4, 9, 2, B, 6, whatever the hell that is, 9, 3, 7, T, 9, 3, 4, 8, 0, 5, 3, and 12, 47, dash 8. I think it's this one because this one has letters and these 3 all have 5 numbers each, so I think it's this one, but we'll find out anyway. Need to go get to that.
Here, take the photos. I don't want them. Show them to someone important if you get a chance.
Yep. Let's go see about finding out about this situation. Right. Sneak into the back. Now, this is the bit that literally was the biggest ever pixel hunt as a kid. It's trying to find the exact spot to kick. This entire wall is kickable, essentially. And finding exactly the right spot to kick as a kid was a nightmare. You gotta wait until all the meters are back, like so, and kick the right place. Now, they've made it a lot easier, because this is what you were looking at before as a kid. You were looking at that. And if you look at this wall, it's obvious where you have to kick. They made it far more obvious. It's designed to trick you as well, because you're like, okay, so you have to line up your eyes and kick when the wall goes when the meters go black, which is like you'd think about over here, because this is your eye line. But of course, Maureen was 6 when it happened, so you're looking at the eyeline of a 6-year-old girl and kick. And here they made it very, very obvious, because it's right there. I wonder, yeah, see, you can just see right there. They made it very obvious. Does it even work in this mode? No, you can't get the eyeline. But yeah, see, they made it obvious here. You just gotta kick that when the meters go black. There you go. It took me ages as a kid to figure that one out. Ages. Okay, what do we have here? Corley's desk.
Very austere. No drawers. Furniture moving? No. Furniture moving? No.
Okay, so here is the floor safe. Aha, see, it's got 6 numbers, so it is the 1, 5, 4, 4, 9, 2. It's the only key with 6 numbers.
Card. A tape. I sure hope that's Corley's will.
Right. Let's figure this out now.
Locked. Looks like the meeting started.
Was not only an inspirational leader, but also a great personal friend. His loss affects us all deeply. Malcolm and I spoke often of the future. We talked of a day when Corley Motors would move beyond its humble beginnings into a new vehicular age. And although his tragic death took him from us sooner than anyone expected, Malcolm Corley's dream remains. And I shall carry out that dream in his memory. Ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to present to you the future of Corley Motors. The Corley Minivan.
Corley was right. I never dreamed it would actually come to minivans, though.
Hey, who are you? How long have you been there? Oh, security! Help! Security!
Run away!
What took you so long? He ran down the hallway. Move it.
Mavis must be saying things.
Yeah. Like in the past, he didn't actually have a face. It was just a look. It gets very amusing. The more you like disturb Mavis, the guy just does more and more lines.
Man, that Ripburger can yap. Where does he get this crap? Ah! Help! Security! It was that same guy, the big one. Catch him this time, will ya?
This is gonna get old fast.
I think at some point, let's see. I think I'll do it one more time. One more time.
Check out that double chin. What a stuffed shirt. Ah! Help! Security! Why can't you catch that guy? Donuts weighing you down?
That woman needs some sleep.
No, there are more lines. I definitely remember another line.
Jeez, my feet are killing me. When's this thing gonna end? Ah! He was in here again. Are you even looking?
Maybe she's just lonely.
You get this entire, like, completely random, like, side characters.
Blah,
Just
blah, blah. I sure miss old Corley. Ah!
insight into
I
their
could
lives.
be dead by now with all your protection.
I wonder if this could be Mavis's way of getting my attention.
I think that's what I remember. See if there's any more.
Ah!
Nah, see, just straight in. Ah.
Don't look at me like that.
Hey, I wonder if she's got a thing for me.
That might be down. Come on, let's try it out.
Ah!
think so, because there's nothing else for them to happen.
How could you miss a big guy
Nope,
like
there's still
that?
more text. Huh.
Yeah, I think that Mavis is trying to send me a message.
Let's set these two up.
Ah! You think I'm kidding around here?
Why doesn't she just ask me in for some coffee?
Right, now, important things, right? In here is a tape recorder and a slide thing. You got pictures for the slide thing and the tape for the tape recorder, so that's going to be
This
useful.
is getting old.
There you go. I think that's it. One more time, just to double check because I'm repeating.
Ah! Ah, forget it.
Yeah, there you go. It doesn't say anything else. There you go. That's it. Right, so we have, hang on, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 bunnies left. Take the pictures of the murder.
I sure hope
The
that's
Corley's will.
gruesome.
A tape, a card, so we can go into here.
Cool.
Right. Now is the tape happening in the background. Lamp lever. And motor lever. Right, so let's see. Let us turn off the lights.
Motorcycles aren't bad, but they can attract an undesirable element.
Let's leave. Uh-oh.
What the hell is going on up there? I'm on it. Just readjusting the lamp and motor controls here.
Yes. Where was I?
I hate this old equipment. My girdle needs less adjusting.
Don't know why it's so dark now, but basically we gotta mess around with the lamp. Now, these lamps are really, really hot. So let's speed that up and put that to max. What's gonna happen now? Tracking's off, and everything's quite bright.
Ay, ay, ay.
This is intolerable.
I'm on it. Just readjusting the lamp and motor controls here.
Yes. Where was I?
Right, okay, so last chance. Lamps to max. Motor to stop. Really hot lamp on the same cell over and over again. This is exactly perfect.
Right now is my vision for
This melts the film completely.
Oh, perfect.
This is a disaster.
You're telling me we're gonna have some major downtime here. Why don't you tell a joke or something?
I don't know any jokes. You know, this reminds me of an amusing anecdote about a...
It's like,
Well, I'm out of ideas.
right, so Mavis is currently trapped in that room, which means this room is free. Hello. Right, so this is an easel.
This is where you put the cards for the big screen video projector.
This is the camera for the video.
It's locked on that easel.
This is reel to reel.
Now this is multimedia.
Right. First of all, tape on the reel. He does it automatically, so tape on the reel. Pictures on the easel. Let's
Now,
go.
This next slide shows our new, more aggressive corporate strategy.
Hello there. If you're hearing this, I must have croaked. Well, people gotta move on, you know, and make room for other people. And that's what I'm here to talk about today. I've made room for someone else to take my place at Corley Motors. And it ain't that embezzling crook Adrian Ripburger. Rip, you don't belong at the head of my company. You belong in jail. I let that man talk me into far too many things. Like keeping my daughter a secret. He was wrong. I was wrong. I should have stood by her. I hope, Maureen, that you forgive me. And that you take over Corley Motors and run it however you see fit. All right, that's enough. How do I turn this damn thing off?
I'm sorry you had to hear that, Tate, from one of Malcolm's psychiatric sessions. Near the end, he suffered many paranoid delusions. He was haunted by powerful forces of his own creation.
And here's one of them. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Maureen Corley, and do I have a heck of a story for you. By the time I'm done, you'll see why this man should be in jail. Hey! Where'd he hobble off to?
Uh-oh. There he goes.
Uh-oh.
And then he sent his goons after me.
That's why that front door scene is there. That's the only reason.
Run, Ripburger. When it's time to find you, we'll just follow the shiny trail.
Yes, of course we'll have daycare facilities. Any other questions? Oh, speak of the devil. Come over here, Ben. That was great, Ben. We're finally where we were meant to be all along.
So, after we pick up your bike, we'll go get my gang out of jail.
And then find out why my gang never showed up to help us.
Yeah, vultures, what the hell?
And then you go business suit shopping.
Don't remind me.
Don't complain. You're going to be rich.
At this point, I'd settle for just a little peace and quiet.
Why does it have guns? Why does it have guns? Oh god, my bike.
She interrupted my speech then. She really shouldn't have. I was just about to talk about the inherent dangers of motorcycle operation.
Uh-oh.
Can't you make this damn thing go any faster?
Uh-oh. Oh no! The plane has arrived! Okay, we have a situation. Right. Okay, so what do you have to work with here? The grill.
Hey, he's got a crawl space, just like Emmett's truck.
What else have we got here? My bike!
I can see
Panel. That'll become important. Anyway, panel time? Hey, give me your cane, buddy. I want your cane. Give me your cane. Okay, I'm gonna use the P button because I can't trust this to be quick enough.
My cane!
You need more than a cane.
Gotcha. Right, anyway, let's open up. No, cane, bunny, chain, tie iron. Let's open up the gate. Now, see you have here is a fan. We can't get in there because the fan's in the way. What we can do is bunnies. There's no reason or purpose to this other than the slaughter of bunnies. And clearing out inventory space, probably, but... Good. Right, now we need to get through this. Uh-oh. Okay, so there's a time limit, apparently. Whoops.
Let me try that again.
Yeah, let's try that again. Alright, skip this conversation, please. Thank you. Skip that as well. Okay, right. Bunnies are gone, though. Open that up.
Don't think so.
Close the panel. Pick up the cane.
My cane!
Now,
You'll need more than a cane when I'm through with you, Ripburger.
Can I put the U in there?
Pretty small.
It's too small to jam it up. However, the cane can jam it up. Means you can hide in there, and we, just like in Emmett's truck, come out the other side. And then we can just fuel line.
Won't budge.
I think we can use you in the fuel line, though, right?
I don't see a nut anywhere on that.
What do we have here?
I don't see a nut anywhere on that.
Fuel line on this side.
Won't budge.
What about you? Yeah, that's. I think there's a nut there. I think we can use that on this one. Alright.
No one sneaks up
Fuel's
on
up.
me.
Fuel lines out. Guns up. Whoa. My bike! Uh-oh. Guns! Guns, guns, guns. Uh-oh. And they just shut out
I
everything.
thought you said this thing couldn't move.
I said it couldn't fly. I never said it couldn't taxi.
Well, flying would be nice since we're headed for the gorge.
Ripburger, you're going to kill all of us.
Shh, Ben, don't ruin the ending.
How do you stop this thing?
From the cockpit.
Right, let's get up to the cockpit then.
Ah!
Careful, Ben!
The little grin he gives because he just misses completely. Right. Up to the cockpit.
So much for the controls. I could have used those.
I think we have controls here, they're all smashed up.
Damn.
Press the green button. Takeoff. Pre-takeoff. Cargo. Pressurize the hold. No, it's not happening. Emergency. Military crisis. Self-destruct. Bravo. Of Diablo. No, we can't self-destruct. Emergency. Engine failure. Core meltdown? No, we can't do that either. Landing. Runaway landing. Manual control. No, we can't do that either. In-flight. Navigation. No. Entertainment. No. Autopilot. No. Takeoff. Mid-takeoff. We haven't got any wings. Post-takeoff. Crew systems. Gear. Raise gear.
Here
Raise the
goes
gear.
Nothing.
Friction will help us. The friction will help us.
Ben, what did you do?
Oh dear. Oh no, oh no, no. Friction! Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Ben! Ben! Are you alive?
I am, but I don't know about Ripburger.
I can see him. He's out cold.
Is he?
Climb back here quick.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Careful, Ben!
I'm taking you and your friends with me, Ben.
All you're taking is the wrong kind of medication.
Alright, let's go into the truck. So he's hanging by something. Right, so what do we have here? That does nothing. That does nothing. Okay. Main menu. Warning. Fuel leak. Vehicle has been reported as stolen. Freight menu. Weight, temperature. Weight. We got no cargo. Temperature. 64 degrees. Vital signs. No vital signs. Engine menu. Start engine. You've got a fuel leak. Don't start the engine. It's a bad idea. Very bad idea. Don't start the engine. We've got a fuel leak.
Damn. Let me try that again.
Alright, skip all this nonsense.
Climb back here quick.
Turn on the engine. Defense menu. Detached trailer. Attention, Corley Motors prohibits the use of cargo for defense. We recommend alert defensive driving to prevent hijacking situations. Defense menu. Activate the armor. Activate wheel plates. Please note this vehicle's extra armor was removed to increase fuel efficiency. And to enhance styling. Activate armor. Fuel line cover. This vehicle's extra armor was removed to increase fuel efficiency. And to enhance... Okay, so there's none of that. Okay. Defense menu. Machine guns. Control. Aim. Lower. Unable to move turret. Okay. Check for debris obstructing barrel mobility. Yeah. Machine guns. Control. Fire.
I think you just killed a seagull.
Well, one more thing for us to do then. If he's hanging by the guns, all we gotta do... Oh, come on. Yes, 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 yes. Wrong click there. Defensive menu. Machine guns. Maintenance. Scheduled maintenance is 300 miles. Fine. Defense menu. Defense menu. Machine guns. Control. System off. Can't beat a Corley. Goodbye, Ripburger.
Well, that answers that.
Let's get out of here then. Let's get back into the plane.
Wait, come back! We need your weight in the plane!
Oh god, there's a fuel everywhere. Use the bike! Use the bike! Woo! Oh yeah.
Life was a game to him, and he played it by his own rules. He was a mystery to most of us, and yet an inspiration to us all. He gave us freedom. He gave us power. He gave us wings. He gave us wheels. Thank you, Malcolm Corley, for giving us a dream that will never die.
So, maybe we could do lunch sometime next week.
Yeah, sure. Lunch sounds great.
Things aren't gonna change, are they, Ben? I mean, just because I'm in charge of the company now, and living in a mansion and riding around in limos, that doesn't mean we won't spend a lot of time together, does it?
Look, Mo, you're in a different league now. You shouldn't be hanging out with the likes of me anymore.
But Ben... Oh, just a second. Hello? What? No, that's crazy. Is he nuts? Look, move the meeting up to 5 and tell the plant foreman that I'm coming over personally to inspect those parts. I know, that's what I told him. Excuse me, what was that last part? No, that alloy was flawed to begin with. Uh-huh, yeah, good, great.
Yep. Happy ending. But Ben doesn't really get the girl. I mean, she's now the head of a biker company. Not really some to for Ben to spend time with. Very, very short game. Like I said, I guess in aspects it didn't really age as well as I thought it was going to have done, but it's still a massive nostalgia trip for me. Full Throttle was, like I said, at the first episode, the first ever computer game I really played, and that I owned. I played other point and clicks at friends' houses and stuff, and there's Doom at friends' houses and so forth. But as a game that I played and owned for myself, Full Throttle was the very first one, and I still think it's a great game. I guess it just didn't age as well as I thought it was going to do. But I enjoyed it, and I hope you guys did too. The songs are amazing, and because I kind of recorded all this in one go, I still have no idea whether or not I'm going to get copyright stripped for all of this stuff. I hope not. I hope not, but I may do. I may do. And you can't separate the music from this. You just cannot separate the music from the game because the Gone Jackals are so key to all of the Full Throttle's thing. Like the Gone Jackals, this is Gone Jackals. A lot of the soundtrack when you're riding on the mine road is Gone Jackals. It's amazing, and I had a great time revisiting this with you guys. I hope you guys did too. I know they didn't speak a lot because it's a lot of very spoken voices, and it's a lot of like really good voices. I mean, you have Roy Conrad as Ben. You had Kat Soucy, who's a very famous voice actor for Maureen. Maurice LaMarche as Nestor, which I completely forgot about. You have Brain from Pinky the Brain as Nestor. A lot of voices here and there that just really pop out. Here you go, the cast. Let's see who do we Ben Throttle, Roy Conrad, who passed away before the remaster, unfortunately. Mark Hamill as Agent Ripburger. You're like, really? Mark Hamill sometimes just blows my brain. He's in so many things and I don't actually recognize him until like, oh my god, of course. Kat Soucy, again, Maureen Corley. Daryl is your second in command of the Polecats. Miranda, Pat Music, Emmett, Mark Hamill again. That I did not know. I did not know that Emmett was Mark Hamill. Hamilton Camp, Bill Farmer, Nestor, Maurice LaMarche, of course. Bolus, Jack Angel. You I don't recognize. Quahog, Mal Friedman, Quahog the bartender. Todd, Mark Hamill again. Really? My god, Mark Hamill, you're a legend. Mavis, Nick Jameson, Derby announcer Alex Bennett, the Gas Guard pilot Bill Farmer, the Gas Guard gunner Maurice LaMarche, again, missed that one out. Hamilton Camp as Mavis's guard, Factory Door Guard Jack Angel, Drop the Hammer of Leva May, Bill Farmer, and the K-Fish, Maximum Fish, Denny Delk. Brother 32, Mal Friedman. Brother 12, Roy Conrad. Ooh, did not know that. The Vultures, Susie, Tress McNeely, Michael, Nick Jameson. Like, Susie we know by name. Everyone else, not a clue. Razor and Wendy, Zachary Burton. Sid. I think Sid is the guy you steal the fuel from. Grand Marnier, Steve Blum again, Sid. Blotch, Danny Delk, Sizable Bill, Maurice LaMarche. Like back in the old days when the voice actors used to like do double, triple, quadruple parts in a single thing. LucasArts installer and launcher. That was way back in the day. Way back in the day. Of course, it's on Steam now and GOG as well, I believe. So installers are a thing of the past, but they used to be amazing little fun things. Well, again, thank you very much for joining for this. I don't think there's anything after this. But we shall wait, nonetheless. How many episodes was this? I've got like a lost count. Is this 6 or 7 episodes at this point? We shall see. But it was very, very short. Recorded it all in a couple of days because I'm going to be very busy for some period over the next couple of months. So I wanted a bit of a backlog. So hopefully you enjoyed it as I did. Very special adulations to Roy Conrad. I mean, the voice of Ben is amazing. Roy Conrad is fantastic. Official Corley test driver and technical writer Chris Purvis. I remember as a kid, doing my very best to find Gone Jackal's music, and it was really difficult. It was really, really difficult finding Gone Jackal's music as a kid. Just the 3 tracks: Born Bad, Drop the Hammer, and Legacy. This is Legacy. Drop the Hammer was the one just now, and Born Bad is the other one. And it was finding these things was such a difficult trek for me. So it took a long time. I think at the end I found an via a friend, I think, who was traveling to the US. I know that I ended up with a copy of the CD. Was it even a CD or was it even a cassette? I can't even remember now. Might have been a cassette. A friend of mine who literally traveled to the US to like a cousin or something who had the CD or something, and literally recorded it onto a cassette and brought it back to me. Like, that's the kind of level of stuff I had to deal with to get that song. Because I know I listened to it on my Walkman, which had a cassette on it. It was nuts. It was absolutely nuts. Oh. Right, so it was like legal machismo, high-powered business negotiating, Mr. Big Music Guy, Michael Zedland, Director of Marketing, Mary Peer. This was a LucasArts game. This wasn't Double Fine. Double Fine is doing it now, of course. This was a LucasArts game. I wanted to learn how to play this. Actually, I gotta see if I can find any of the chords or like the music for this sheet music. The bass line mainly, because I got a bass line around the flat here. See if I get the bass line for it. Kept track of my pals of money. I can't remember any of these credits now, so I can't remember how much of this is useful, how much of this is not. Not useful. How much of this stuff is old and how much of this is not. This is probably original credits. I'll be suspecting this is original credits. So it was a good idea. Also missed Christmas. Almost drove him crazy. Led other projects. I wonder, like, because I know there's a specific sort of rules for credits because of like guild stuff these days. I'm not sure how much of it applied back then. Brian Kemp. Whined about not being in the credits. Kevin. Well behaved at the ranch, Alex Bennett. Unspecified wrangling. Rain Jokinen. This song I don't recognize. It's also Gone Jackals, but it's not Born Bad, Legacy, or Drop the Hammer. Just going through the credits now. 40 specially trained lammers, Dog Hammer, Hand Therapy Center of Marin. Alan and Teresa Jokinen, maybe related to the Jokinen of before. Parents, perhaps. Mom and Dad. Hi Mom, hi Dad. Dr. and Mrs. James W. Shaw. Teddy the Wonder Lizard. Oh, yeah, I dropped something. I'll have to find it later on. People like to thank the following cats: Chuck, Dandelion, Eartha and Pumpkin, Frida, Indy, Hobbs, Monkey, Trouble, Smidgen, Whisper, Gotta say, Chuck did well, 19 years as a cat. Tim would also like to thank no cats and does not endorse cat ownership. Special biker haiku section. Our fighters leap out, moths tangled, orange hot flame, my nose thrice broken. Splitting lanes at rush, Beamer tries for a cutoff, taste my righteous chain. Booming thunder rolls, clutch release throttle open, red smear on pavement. Wet grease on the road makes me laugh as my buddy slides under a truck. On the road for days, 2 wheels, an engine, and me. I don't brush my teeth. Sky covers the land, dark goggles cover my eyes, speed covers my tracks. Road rises upward, forehead smiles for the pavement. Craney tastes bad, Mnet drops a load, green crab coats the road like snow, just take a lip. Todd doesn't like you, bang on door, but say nothing, can not you talk, eh? Within the asphalt, hot leather, shiny metal, see I am manly. My male fantasy, now profit-making game, maybe I'll get chicks. Michelle Harrell. Some true sentiment there. Anyway, we seem to have reached the end. Like I said, I don't think I actually had the patience to sit through the credits as a kid. Achievement Deluxe, thank no cats. Oh yeah, the bunnies! The bunnies! Now what happens? I'm genuinely curious. This reminds me of kind of like ages ago there was like a cinema. I was watching a movie of some kind, and during like the ads and stuff, everyone was talking because it's commercials and ads, no one cares. And suddenly the screen went dark, it went completely black, and all that happened was like a duck just went across the screen, like, quack, 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 and everyone just shut up. Everyone was in complete quiet, just stared at the screen. And they just said the lines, see, now that got your attention. And nothing else. Anyway, that was Full Throttle Remastered. Thank you very much for joining me, folks. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. See you then. Bye.